Expresso presenters love a little friendly competition and have tried to outbrave each other with some adrenaline-pumping adventures. True to form, though, it's Graeme who ups the ante.
Have to say, I've been impressed by what the other presenters have been adding to our adventure list, but sorry guys, mine is about to take the cake, certainly on the adrenaline stakes. In just a few moments, I'm going to be joining some very brave souls, throwing ourselves out of a perfectly well-working aeroplane. Today, we are skydiving, and you get to do it with me. Right, let's go meet my instructor.
The team find themselves at Skydive Robertson at the heart of the scenic Route 62. With 42 years of operation under their parachutes, they know skydiving, so Graeme and the crew have expert instruction.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Graeme, how's it?
Hi.
So Pam, I'm in your very capable hands, and not that you need to prove your credibility to me, but a bit of background. How long have you been jumping yourself?
Okay, so I've been jumping for about 15 years.
Wow, okay, so how many jumps does that translate to?
Okay, well, in my case, I probably haven't been doing as many a year as I'd like. So I've just done my 1000th jump last week.
Sure, okay, so I'm in very good hands here, and I get a sense that you all absolutely love it. The culture here in Robertson is, it's amazing, and it really has been welcoming to me. How important is that to find the right kind of school that obviously has the right kind of qualifications?
I think what a first-timer is looking for is more going to be the place where they fit and where they feel comfortable. In terms of safety, all of the training institutions in South Africa are held to a single standard, and they all report to the same professional body. So everything is standardized. In fact, if you get your license here and you go overseas, that license is valid internationally as well.
Okay, so today I'm going to be doing the static line, a great balance of having the protection, feeling like you're being looked after, but also being able to do it for yourself. Take me through what I'm going to be doing in our course.
Okay, all right, so it's a whole day's training. It's not by any means brief, okay, so you do have to dedicate your time to it. Come up for the entire weekend, that's the preference. There's a lot of theory in the course, there's a lot of practical work in the course, but effectively what it's doing is building you to a point where you've got the knowledge and the confidence to be able to do the jump safely and to be able to have fun doing the jump, which is the most important thing.
And what am I going to experience? Just hearing the wind on the hangar doors, I'm getting nervous. What do I experience at 3,500 feet up there?
I can't explain it to you. You're going to have to experience it to know what it's like. It's going to be daunting. There is going to be stress. And there are little tips and tricks that we have. And like I say, you've now got the course under your belt. You'll be feeling comfortable because of that. But yeah, you just have to get out there and experience it.
Time to suit up for exhilaration. The speed of fall depends on weather and other factors. On average, a skydiver will fall at 200 kilometers per hour once terminal velocity is reached. Call it a natural facelift.
Whew, well, I have to say, with the gear on, the reality really does sink in, but I feel very well trained, well oiled. In fact, the muscle memory is there, the drills have gone well. I passed all of my pre-checks. The gear seems sound and good. It's now time for me to put my money where my mouth is. And if I'm jumping out of this plane, you are doing it with me. Let's go.
Once the plane is up in the air, there are a mix of emotions, from adrenaline-fueled excitement to a few pangs of nervous panic.
What's up? Why am I doing this?
A static line jump is great for beginners as it automatically deploys the parachute. One of the more difficult aspects of this type of jump is having to walk out onto the wing of a plane, which is an adventure on its own. For adrenaline junkie Graeme, it's no problem, and soon he's up and away, taking in the magnificent view of the Robertson winelands as he cruises back down to earth with a huge smile and a rush of euphoria. For any skydiver, nailing a perfect landing is the cherry on the cake, and Graeme's return to terra firma would score a 10 all round. Unfortunately, fellow jumper Tatum's landing could be best described as awkwardly efficient rather than elegant.
My word, the training pays off. You are so calm when you're up there. The view from 3,500 feet is incredible, but the experience when your leg gets out that plane and you feel the wind, what an unforgettable adventure. And I'm deciding from now on, I'm gonna fit in an adventure like this every week, every day of my life. That was insane, come on! Awesome!
You only live once, so if you're dreaming of skydiving and want to experience the thrill for yourself, make contact with your nearest skydiving facility. Suit up, take off, and have yourself the adventure of a lifetime.